welcome to another day on my vlog. Today is actually New Year's Day, so happy New Year's, y'all. 2024 has been a very eventful year for me. I definitely learned a lot. 2024, I've been through a lot, I got through a lot. But I'm definitely grateful for everything that I've been through and everything that I have overcame. You know, really didn't tear me down. So if you've been through a lot this year, give yourself a pat on the back because it's not easy. But 2025 is going to be filled with blessings, positive vibes, abundance, and many more. So, cheers to 2025. I'm actually starting this vlog kind of late. It's actually the evening time. I haven't been doing nothing all day, y'all. So last night after I had those Casamigo drinks, it made me wake up so tired and just so like, I could not do nothing. So really just not getting out the bed not long ago. But we're actually making some New Year's dinner. We're cooking black eyed peas, collard greens. I know I'm gonna have tuna steak, chicken, and I believe cornbread. But I'm also going to be making us some lemon drops. So yeah, you know, we're going to be cooking and making drinks together. Then after that, we'll really just be calling it a night. So let's just spend New Year's night together. So I'm making the lemon drops, but I have to make the simple syrup for it. I'm going to make it homemade. Okay, so let's get into it. We're about to make the lemon drops, but I'm going to make the lemonade homemade. Lemon juice and sugar. So no measurements, just vibes. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour some sugar in here and then taste it. Ooh, that's a lot of sugar. You probably need a lot of sugar. So yeah, we're gonna mix. Probably put a little bit more lemon juice. That was not a lot of lemon juice. Mix. The simple syrup is done. Now I just got cool colors. That's good. Period. I like how they taste. This is my simple syrup that I made. It's not all the, well, it's thicker. It's thick now. I ain't gonna lie, it's thick. It need to cool down a little bit more so it can get more thicker, but basically simple syrup is just equal water and sugar and you put it on the stove. So this is my simple syrup. This my lemonade and then lemon juice right here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for the sugar rim, we're gonna put some sugar on the plate. Oh God. Let's put some of that back. About this much sugar. About to do the sugar, y'all.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
Here's the sugar rim. This one needs some more. All right, here's the next sugar rim. We're gonna put our cups right here to the side. I'm going to add the lemon juice. Shake it up so it can get all cold. We're gonna pour in not lemon juice, this is lemonade. So we're gonna pour in the lemonade first. Okay. Just a little bit more. We're gonna add our casa. We're gonna add our little mini bottles in each one. Just pour that on in. I'm gonna pour that on in. Next thing we gotta do is add some lemon juice. Okay, and now we just need a little bit of simple syrup. That was a lot of it. Okay, so I'm gonna taste it. Real tasty, real good.
The fucking drink, you hear me? But I'm gonna taste it real quick to see. Real tasty, real good.
Cheers. I like how this tastes. It don't taste like straight liquor. While we're here, we might as well just talk about how last night my dog ran away. First of all, why would you run away? For one, we feed you good here. So what happened was last night we went outside to go watch some fireworks that was going on in the backyard, and we had Nature in our arms when we went outside. Anyway, fast forward. Somehow, someway, Nature slips out the door between us going outside to look at the fireworks and us coming back inside. Because nobody went outside the back patio. That's the door we went outside when we were going to go look at the fireworks of the back patio. So it's a little split in the screen door at my mom's house because her patio is like, it's a back patio and then it's a screen on the patio so, you know, no bugs get in and stuff. So it's a split in there from the hurricane that came, Hurricane Helene or something. Somehow, some way, Nature had to have slipped out through that way. Some way, somehow, he ends up slipping outside. So it was New Year's Eve. We had got home around about almost 12 a.m. because I came home and I got on my vlog and I'm just like, yeah, y'all, we came back inside because we're tired. So after that, literally right after that is when he slipped out because the fireworks were at 12 a.m. So that's when they were popping fireworks because it was New Year's at that point. So we're just chilling, sitting down, talking, you know, not thinking a thing. And somebody goes, "Where's Nature? Where is Nature?" I get to looking around, calling his name, knocking on doors, jingling bells, all types of stuff. He's nowhere to be found. Nowhere. So at this point, we start panicking because normally Nature comes when he's called. Like if he's sleeping, he'll be sleeping. But he'll get up if you hear you call his name, even if he is sleeping. Well, even if he don't get up when you call his name, he gonna get up when he hear them keys, or he gonna get up when he hear a door open. So he didn't come to any of those trigger sounds, any of those trigger words. So we're like, oh, I'm like, he's not here. If he didn't come to any of those noises or those things, he's not here. So that's when we go outside. We start searching the backyard, searching the front yard, looking outside. Couldn't see no sign of him. Mind y'all, it's pitch black dark outside because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And then it's New Year's. So where could he be? So we're looking outside. We don't see him nowhere. So my sister, the electrical scooters that we got, that she got for Christmas, she ended up getting on her scooter, riding down the street, trying to find him. We did not find him. We rode all the way up the street, like a lot of blocks, all the way to the front of the neighborhood. We didn't see no sign of him. So we ended up just getting in the car because we're like, okay, this obviously isn't going to do enough. So we just end up getting in a car. And then when we get in the car, we're searching the neighborhood. We're searching down all the streets. No sign of Nature, nothing. But we were scared. And the reason why we was panicking, well, everybody wasn't panicking, but it started to become a panic because once we couldn't find him nowhere in the neighborhood, and we're just like right outside the neighborhood. We hope he didn't go out the neighborhood. Right outside the neighborhood is a really busy highway. Like right soon as you get out the neighborhood, it's a two-way like highway street that's always busy. And my God, it's New Year, so of course everybody outside this time. So we searching all around the neighborhood. We couldn't find him nowhere. So I started to get sad. I just started crying, and I'm just like, oh, this can't be. Like, this can't be. Where's my baby? Oh. But then we came back home, looked around the house, looked outside again. Then we didn't see him again, so we got back in the car for a second time, searched around the neighborhood one more time. Didn't find him then, so we just came back home. And I'm just like, he's going to come back home. Wherever he at, he going to come back home. Because he know his way. Like, he know his way around the neighborhood. Even though he hasn't been living here for that long. He hasn't been living here for almost a year. But he still knows how to get back home. Because, you know, dogs, they leave their scent and stuff where they live and all of that. So I was just like, he going to come back home. But I was just hoping that he wasn't in the street and he didn't get hit by a car because nobody could see him. Like, if it was daytime outside and they would see him, they would stop for him. Like, they'll stop traffic for him. But since it was so dark outside and he's so little, it would be hard to see him. So I was just feeling like I hope he get home before he decide to go crossing streets and stuff. Or, well, I knew nobody was gonna steal him because Nature is not a friendly dog. So I knew he wasn't just gonna go with anybody. But so we got home. After we got home that second time, and I looked around, I'm just like, wow, this is really, really going on. Like he's really not here. We really can't find him. We really don't know where he at. So then I was about to cry again at home. But we searched all over the house. We looked outside. My mom opened the back door, looked outside one last time. My sister was searching around the house one last time. I hear some bells. I thought I was tripping because I heard bells previously when we first got home. But I looked and it was just my mom's keys. So I'm just like, okay, I'm tripping. So I thought it was tripping. So then I'm like, nah, let me just check the door. So how our front door is, it's a double door and it's like a screen glass door that you can see through and then another regular door. So I just opened up the door, just checked out the door, and lo and behold, Nature comes running up to the door because he just now making it back home. Where were you at? Why did you leave? But I was just glad that he came back home because, y'all, when he came back, I just started crying because I was just like, thank God he came back because that would have been tragic. Okay? That would have been tragic. I would have been sad. I wouldn't have been able to sleep until he got home. I was just glad that he came back home. That's how our New Year's ended last night. I should have pulled out my camera and vlog because I was already vlogging that whole day, but it was just the situation, y'all. It wasn't really giving pull out the camera. It was giving search for the dog. He back home. So everything all good now. But that was just crazy. That was crazy. So, come here, Nate. Here he is. Nature. You need to tell everybody where you went last night. Don't yawn because you're stressed. Where did you go last night now? Seriously. Because he was gone with the wind, y'all. We could not find where he was at. But he made his way back home. So, thank God. That was a crazy story. Okay, so this is what we're going to be having. My mom made prosperity jars. It has black-eyed peas, greens, cornbread, and a little bit of yams. Inside this jar, I don't know if y'all can really see. Looks so good. It's basically like a soul roll, but in a jar. Basically. So, yeah. So, this is my food. I got some tuna steaks. Let's try it. We got the yams on the top. I'm just going to put mine to the side so I can. Wow. We got cornbread on top. No, I took it off. Greens and peas and turkey neck.
Taking notes on my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room for what you following me for? Say the fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? 'Cause you know I ain't a sleeper.
Hey y'all, so we just finished eating our food. We're about to get ready to go to bed, unwind. So let's do some skincare. I really love putting on these wristlets because they stop the water from dripping down your arms. So this is needed. And also we need this headband so that we don't mess up our hair. No. So like this. Oh wait. Murder, Kia. You want them to cover the baby hair, so I don't want to get my baby hair super duper wet. And they are coming kind of far down. So I'm just going to start with this pre-cleanse that I have. I'm just going to start with some of this pre-cleanse that I have. It's just some, it's deep cleansing oil. So you're supposed to apply it through your face. Add a little bit of water. Gonna get the eyebrows. Y'all, this stuff really works. I would highly recommend using the oil cleanser before you go in with your actual cleanser, because that oil is really going to get it off. All right, so now let's rinse. Murder, murder, kill, kill. So now we can go in with our actual cleanser. Some of this cleanser, some of this. You guys know y'all probably been seeing this in my last couple of vlogs. Baby, I think we should do something crazy. Let's say fuck everyone and just run away from the daily routine. Yeah, you know what I mean. Here is my face after I washed it with the soap. Go in with some of this. I'm gonna go in with some of this. They say this is like a cup of water for your face, for your skin. So y'all go grab some. Have it at Walmart. I'll let that sit in a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in, of course, with my. I'm only gonna use a little bit because I'm going to bed, so extra oily, but I do want it to be moisturized. Okay, so we're done with our skincare. Now we're going to wrap our hair up because we don't want it to be looking crazy. Well, revamp my edges just a little tiny bit. Get rid of this mousse to add on there. Like literally the tiniest amount. All I'm trying to do is swoop it back in place so that I can tie it down. Cause y'all, we still have one last thing to do. We're gonna just comb this out and add some mousse to it. I'm about to add some of this mousse. This is the mousse I like to use for curly hair. It helps with the curls and it don't make it all crunchy. Cause I hate when I'm using mousse and the mousse makes the curls extra crunchy or make it like extra hard. Like no, that is not what I'm trying to do at all. And then what I like to do with my curly hair is when I'm tying it up, I like to twist it up at night. It makes the curls last longer. And it makes your hair not be so tangled. Cause y'all know that curly hair be kind of tangled up. I'm gonna add a little bit of this oil. My oil to my hand and just add it to the ends while I'm twisting it. Twist it, twist it, twist it. Twist it, twist it, twist it. We're gonna comb it. You wanna always start from the ends when you're combing this hair. I'll take some of this. Add a little bit of this oil, y'all. Just about to take it and twist it like I did the other side. Well, actually, let me comb it out one more time. Okay. Now we're gonna twist it, twist it, twist it. Twist it, twist it, twist it. Alright, so after I get done with my baby hairs, I'm gonna use this black tape because if you know, you know. You don't really want to sleep with your wig and elastic band all night because you know you sweat. And the tape will, first of all, absorb that sweat. And also, it don't make you sweat either. Like the elastic band is gonna be rubbing, the glue gonna get stuck to it. It's just a mess, y'all. So I'm just about to take some of this tape, wrap it around, and then I'm gonna take my silk scarf and wrap it on top. So that's the next thing you wanna have is a satin scarf because sometimes the elastic band, like if you have a black one, the color rubs off on your lace sometimes. And the scarf, like if you have a cotton scarf especially, it's gonna rub off on your lace. So I'm gonna take this one, thing tied down. I'm just gonna tie it up in the front. Okay, y'all, so we are all ready for bed. We did our skincare, we washed up, we ate, we did everything. So, yeah, we are all ready for bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.